Hey, today I'll show you how to get a couple of amazing apps to your Firestick in 2025. The whole process is super easy and will take you only a couple of minutes. And the very first step is obviously you need to get the app called Downloader to your Firestick. So if you already have Downloader on your device and it is properly set up, then you could actually skip this step. But if you don't have Downloader yet, or you are unsure if it is set up correctly, then of course just follow me. So I have to go to search on a Firestick, open the search bar, and start typing downloader in the search. And as you can see, downloader has already popped out for us at the bottom. Just click on it, and here is the app, which you need to get. But after you got downloader, it's not over yet, because you still have to set it up. So now in order to actually set up downloader, we need to go to settings. So let's do it together. You click that button with a gear icon, scroll down and open My Fire TV. So click on it, and from here you'll have to turn on the developer options. But on some Fire Sticks, and especially on the new Fire Stick devices, the developer options might be hidden by default. So if that's the case and you cannot find developer options anywhere, then there's no need to worry because it's pretty easy to make them appear. Just go to About, select Firestick, and now you have to start clicking on the middle button on your remote. And do it fast, so let's do it. And as you can see, now for me at the bottom, it says no need, you are already a developer. That's in my case. And in your case, it's gonna say that you have become a developer now. So if you go back a bit, you will finally see developer options. Open them, make sure to turn on the A/B debugging, then go to install known apps, and from here all you have to do is locate Downloader and turn this option on. So what it does, it's gonna allow you to install other applications from the internet, and not necessarily only those apps which are only available in your official Amazon App Store by default. And that's exactly what we'll do right now. So now we just go back to a list of apps in our Firestick. Here it is, open it, and there is Downloader, which we just got. However, before actually using Downloader, there's one more thing which I always recommend doing. And it's of course connecting to a VPN. In my case, I mostly use NordVPN. Because they're super fast, they got a great app for Fire Sticks, Android TVs, phones, laptops, or pretty much any other device you may use. And they are not expensive for such a premium service. In fact, they cost less than a couple of bucks per month, which is a great pricing for us, the users. All you have to do in a VPN app is connect to any server. So let's say I will connect to Denmark right now, and from the moment you connect, all your traffic will be totally encrypted. It means that no one can track you or snoop on you online, and that's really important if you want to stay out of trouble. And if you don't have a VPN yet, but you want to try it out, then I do have a great offer for you. If you use my link, which will be in a pinned comment below this video, or in a description of this video, you will get 3 months of NordVPN totally for free. And if you're watching this video on your TV or on your Fire Stick, then just grab your phone or your computer, open up a web browser, and go to topvpnoffer.com. That's my website, which is going to give you the same amazing deal for NordVPN with 3 months for free. Or just scan the QR code, which you can see on the screen right now, with a camera of your phone. It works the same way, and it's also going to give you the same deal for Nord. And now, finally, let's use Downloader safely. So we go back to a list of apps on your device. Here it is, let's open it, and it's time to start using the Downloader. Open it up, and there we need to start entering the codes. So the first code you'll have to enter is going to be 863078. So once again, it's going to be 863078. That's the first code you have to enter. And then just click on go, and while it's loading, make sure to subscribe my channel, so you would get even more content about Fire Sticks. And now the download of the app has started. Usually it does not take long, but of course it all depends on your connection speed. Then just click install and wait a bit until the installation process is fully finished. After that, do not click on open yet, instead press done, because this way you get an option to delete the installation files, as you don't really need them anymore on your Firestick. So click on delete and then delete once again. This way you will be able to save yourself some free space on your device. Then you go back to a list of apps on the Firestick, let's open it, and then here at the bottom you'll find the first but definitely not the last new application today. So now, first of all, I would recommend you to click on the options button on your remote. That's the button with 3 horizontal lines, right next to the home button on your remote. Click on it and then press on move to front. This way, the app will always be at the very top of your application list, and therefore, it will be way easier for you to access the app every time you need it. Just don't forget to keep the VPN connected to stay safe and out of trouble online. And once again, you can use a link below this video to get 3 months of Nord totally for free. And then we go back to the downloader on your Firestick. So we have to open it again, basically. There it is. Click home, erase that code, which is not needed anymore. And the next code we'll have to enter will be 861419. So again, 861419. That's the code you have to enter. Then you click on go, and the process is gonna be pretty much the same as it was for the first application today. So the download of that app has also started. Then click install and wait until it's installed. Click done, delete and delete to get rid of the unnecessary files. Then just return to a list of applications, open it up, and give it a moment until it fully loads. And then here is another app. Also put it to the front, and it's not over yet for today, as we come back to the downloader. Again, click that little home button, remove the old code, and now the following code will be 647190. So again, 647190 this time. Again, click go, and you already know the drill. So we just have to wait until this app also gets downloaded to our Amazon Firestick device. And that process has already started. It took us only a couple of seconds. Then of course install the app as well, as we always do. Click done, delete and delete. And so that was the third application already today. That's quite a lot of new apps for you. So we go back to the applications. And now there at the bottom, here is the third app. So we put all those new applications to the very top. And of course, enjoy and see you next time. Bye bye.